Hi, Sandra here, the Misophonia therapist. And today's question is, does misophonia mean I am inflexible? Is it just my inflexible personality type? So when I interviewed people with misophonia, I was definitely struck by how many of them were really not keen on a more go with the flow approach to life. So it was a big no to unexpected surprises, sudden changes of plan, coping with uncertain situations, and dislike of spontaneity. So, does having misophonia create these seemingly inflexible approaches to life? Or is it the other way around? Does your personality type make it more likely that you will develop misophonia? So let's look at the first one. Does having misophonia create inflexibility and an inability to go with the flow? And remember, at this point, I am speculating based on my interest in the topic within the scope of my own observations and as a therapist and the people I help and those I have interviewed. It's my opinion. So please don't take this as gospel. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a neuroscientist. So if you have developed misophonia and you are severely affected by the trigger to the point where your life is dictated by it and how you can avoid those triggering sounds, it's little wonder that you might have a less free and easy approach to life. Surprise holidays and surprise parties will fill you with terror, not joy. You absolutely cannot enter into a situation that you aren't familiar with in case you are exposed to the trigger noise. It's just too risky. And when anything causes deviation from a plan you have made, it's likely that you might panic. And I am sure that this will resonate with many of you. Can you remember being more relaxed in your approach to life before you developed misophonia? And conversely, there has been some research into misophonia and personality types, and a theory that more rigid, inflexible personality types are more prone to developing a whole host of conditions that include misophonia, but also other comorbid conditions such as OCD and panic disorder. Now, these chicken and egg conundrums are deeply fascinating, and they do open up debate around treatment possibilities. Are you just unlucky and stuck with your own personality? Or can you change? Can working on these anxiety-related personality traits help you with your experience of misophonia? And even if your misophonia developed as a safety response to the first time you heard the trigger, would working on that make a difference? And it's definitely my belief, my opinion, that repeated exposure after you first become aware of the emotional response to the trigger can ramp up anxiety and expectation that you will be triggered, and therefore you'll be more likely to avoid and hate the idea of unexpected events or situations, thereby creating a more inflexible approach to life. And I hope you found this video interesting. Again, please do let me know if you have any questions or any comments, and let me know what you think. And as ever, please do subscribe if you're watching me on YouTube, follow me on other platforms, and just let me know if you would like me to help you. Bye for now.